It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. Along with my partner Greg Oakes, and that's the kicker Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in the inner harbor. Oh, he's got room past the 30, and they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
rest at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
On the ground, this is Kendrick Miller. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. This one complete to Palmer. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Try and run here with Miller. And they've got it. Gonna pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
A pickup with 2 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Now Shuck. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's caught! And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That one good for 29. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The air once more. Shuck. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
18.
Throwing again, Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Saints 7, Ravens nothing. White Ruby to kick off for the
After the
Saints.
touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
That's good.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Bateman is the motion man. Now the first carry for King Henry.
Derrick Henry on the carry. Alontae Taylor on the stop. That's a gain of 5.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's going to be third. They need one. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Enough yards. They'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Ravens first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Jackson now. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that'll set up fourth down. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy time left. That is caught. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15. Throwing is shut. That's deep for Olave. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, report! Report!
From the gun, Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Henry. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
180. Come on. 180. Get a shot. Go. 180. Get a shot.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher.
DC ready?
3rd and goal.
180. Get on. 180.
Bateman is the motion man.
Get a shot.
3rd and goal for Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game.
DC ready?
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Go.
Now, Jackson escaping to his left. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Shot. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're going to toss it now to Miller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
To the air is shut. He connects with Palmer on that one. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, it's shut. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. And the Saints will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job of it.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is shut. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Saints, 1st down.
Now shut. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A run here with Miller.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. This one complete to Palmer. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one complete to Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Shuck. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
First down, Saints.
The air once more, Shuck. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Saints. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Saints 21, Ravens 7. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
See, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, it's not. Sit up. Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy. Sit up. Sit up.
To throw is Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
180.
Throwing Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own. Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Jackson up top again. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, hey.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ravens 14.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Stoll. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
19 Tiger.
Throwing is shut. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
On the set.
His handoff to Miller, running left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Ravens' 38-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. He runs with it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd down, and here is Sharp. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one's good for 13 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70.
Here's a handoff to Miller. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Check Bronco switch. Go.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Finish it on.
In motion goes Likely.
Shut up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. They'll come up now for second down.
Ready. Report.
From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Fowler. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.